Okay, great. We'll be getting started right now. Good evening, everyone. This is Tupac Court, Diamond Senior Vice President with 5Links, and welcome to tonight's 5Links Business Opportunity presentation, fully explained on this Monday night. We're here each and every Wednesday at tupacdwebinars.com at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we've been doing this again for 9 years every Monday. So, looking forward to another decade in the books. Let's get right. Let's get right with the program and get started. A little bit about the company. You're looking at this opportunity at the right place at the right time, right company. It was founded in 2001, so we have over 16 years of operation under our belt. We're a 9-time Inc. 500 5000 honoree, a top 50 U.S. direct sales company with an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, and climbing as high as #1 in terms of the fastest growing companies in Rochester, where our headquarters is located. In 5Links, the name of the company is a derivative of our 5 principles, hence linking them together, and they are freedom, integrity, vision, opportunity, and success. A little bit about opportunity in terms of network marketing and direct sales, a little bit more in depth. It creates more millionaires than any industry out there, trumping the movie, music, and NFL industries combined, with a whopping $182 billion in annual revenue. A little bit about a few individuals that I have a lot of respect for that give network marketing a lot of accolades. Jim Rohn, who was a top network marketer and trainer, personal development coach. He absolutely loves network marketing. Rest in peace. Also, you have Robert Kiyosaki, the author of the Rich Dad Poor Dad series. He actually was a keynote speaker at one of our 5Links International events not too long ago, and he endorses the industry, as well as the third richest individual in the world, Mr. Warren Buffett. And he quotes here, "Never depend on a single income, make investments to create a second source." And Warren Buffett owns a handful of network marketing companies in his portfolio of businesses that he owns. So you're probably thinking at this point, well, why 5Links? Well, I like to say, with the lack of a better expression, pick your poison. Some people have no time. Some people have no, or should I say, are in debt, or overworked, or underpaid, or simply doing all the right things at the wrong time, getting trapped in a bad economy. And how does this happen to so many individuals? It's the fact that we've all been taught one way to be successful in our society, and that's go out, get an education, get a good job, climb the corporate ladder for 40 hours a week for 40 years, retire at 40% of your income, and live happily ever after. But are we there yet? The answer is a resounding no, because there's individuals that I've personally tracked that I looked up to that as soon as they retire, it seems about 6 months into retirement, they're realizing they need another income stream, and they're out of retirement or trying to start a business or working a part-time job. And in my opinion, that's not what retirement should look like. So 5Links is a plan B that can subsidize your retirement. And to me, a plan B is no longer an optional situation. You have to have a plan B just in case your plan A fails you. So our product portfolio consists of a few categories. And if these questions, if the answer to these questions that I say is yes, then you can get paid with our opportunity, along with the diagram that I'm going to show on the next slide. So the questions are, do you know someone that drinks coffee or tea, or uses credit cards, or uses gas and electricity, residentially and commercially, visits a doctor, or watches TV? Then you can get paid with the 5Links opportunity. We have a few shifts of wealth that we actually are positioned to get in front of with this opportunity. And it's all about timing and positioning. Timing and positioning are the keys to success. And with this opportunity, you can certainly capitalize on these specific trends, from telemedicine, which is a $640 million opportunity. You can tap into that opportunity, along with identity theft protection, which is a $3 billion opportunity, credit repair and restoration, a $4 billion industry. You also have prepaid loyalty and reward cards, $17 billion industry that we're tapping into. Home security, a $22 billion industry. Mobile marketing, $28 billion. Coffee and tea, $35 billion in the United States. Credit card processing, $75 billion. And IP and streaming TV projected by 2020 will be an $80 billion industry, and we're in the only industry right now, the only company in the industry that is right now that offers our own TV service, which is incredible. And then you have sports, health, and wellness products. We're able to tap into a $390 billion industry there, along with energy. Energy is over a $500 billion of opportunity, and we're excited to participate in that residentially and commercially as well. Just to highlight a few of our flagship products, we have Montevita coffee and tea that are number two and three consumed beverages in the world behind water. It's infused with healthy ingredients, tastes absolutely great. We have different uh, uh, we have different flavor profiles, which is incredible. All of them are incredible. I've tried them all, and it falls under the Free with Five program. Whereas you can be a customer or a distributor, refer 5 individuals to this incredible Montevita brand, and you will get your Montevita coffee or tea of choice for free every month, which is incredible. We just released Chroma Credit Restoration, which is incredible. And this is helping individuals improve their credit so that they can save money on car loans, mortgages, and all of the above. A third of the United States is impacted with poor credit, and 80% of all credit reports have major errors in there that can actually increase individuals' credit scores and make them more credit worthy, which really saves them a lot of money over the long run of the loans that they're getting high interest rates on, which is important. And, and to me, it just makes. I have a personal testimony with this because when I first signed up for our credit restoration program before we launched it, it was only available to representatives, not customers. This program took me from a 716 credit score, FICO score, to perfect on Advantage reporting systems, which is Equifax, TransUnion, and what's the other one? Experian. All of those were showing perfect when I was done with the program. So again, this is an incredible opportunity, and it falls under the Free with Five program as well. So if you're a distributor and you get 5 customers, you get your credit restoration service for free. We also have TV. TV is the future of television, and according to Barack Obama, who deregulated the TV industries in terms of the need to rent set-top boxes from your providers, which cost households an average of $230 a year. Guess what? He deregulated the industry, and now you can pay a one-time fee for a distribution box, like a TV box that you see displayed here. And what I love about the service is we can save you over 50% or more based on your current bill. And it falls under the Free with 10 program, whereas whether you're a customer or a distributor, refer 10 people to the service, and you can wipe your monthly billing line that says cable free for life, which is very exciting. Okay, since when did we accept the fact that a TV bill could be comparable to a small car note? It's just outrageous, and we're showing people how to save money there, and we're riding the cutting the cord wave that's happening across the United States. We recently added a new health and wellness line, a sports health and wellness revolution with OXZGEN. OXZGEN has anti-stress, weight loss, energy boost, pain release, sleep support, and anti-aging formulas. And it also falls under the Free with Five program for customers or business partners, and we're absolutely excited about that. And also, Jawan Howard is our spokesperson for this product as well, which is very exciting. So now we're going to switch gears and talk about how we get paid with the program, because that's exactly why we all logged on tonight for the most part. So how do we make money with the Five Links opportunity? We get paid 3 ways. We get paid to share the products and services, and that's getting customers. That's the first way. The second way is to share Five Links as an opportunity, empowering people with opportunity, and we can get paid there. And then helping others duplicate the success system, we get paid there as well. The first question you should ask yourself when getting involved in any opportunity that requires an investment is, if I do get involved, how long before I make my money back? Well, Five Links answers that with a quick start bonus, giving everyone a focused 30-day goal of getting to the first corporately earned position of executive trainer simply by getting 12 customer points. Each of our products and services have a point value from 1 through 4, depending on what it is. And then recruiting 2 business partners, showing you how to recruit 2 business partners. We call them qualified independent marketing representatives. They have at least 8 customer points, inclusive of a TV sale or an outside of their household customer. This gets you to executive trainer. And then the bonus for accomplishing this in 30 days is $250 at the low end. And if you do more, you get paid more. So within your first 30 days, if you do more in terms of your efforts, meaning getting 3 business partners and 15 customer points, you'll get paid $400, 4 and 20, $600, and 5 and 25 customer points would pay $1,000. And that's 4 times your initial investment right there. So this is all about leveraging your time. And of course, all of the quick start bonus scenarios leave you nowhere else to go but up from there and share your testimony. It starts your success story when you get the bonuses. And before you know it, you'll have 5 business partners that you've personally recruited. But if you stop there and they duplicated your efforts, 5 times 5 turns into 25 more distributors, times 5, another 125 distributors to 625, so 3,125 and growing. Now, I never thought when I signed up 10 years ago that I could get a team of 3,000 individuals. And now I look back 10 years and say, wow, 73,000 people have joined my network over the last 10 years. So this can grow through unlimited potential, and thousands of individuals helping you pay your bills is a lot better than yourself in your 2 hands trying to do the same. So in life, we have to accept the concept of leverage. If you don't accept it, guess what? Be prepared to be leveraged in corporate America and not benefit from the teamwork makes the dream work slogan. So again, leverage your time. What does this mean in terms of income? Well, we're gonna talk about residual income, landing a customer one time. Every time they pay their bill, you get paid. That's huge, okay? The first duplication of 5 business partners would now, let's just say, assuming they're just getting on TV out of all of the products and services that we offer, let's just pull TV out of the hat and say it plays 50 cents through 5 levels of duplication, meaning your first 5 business partners getting 10 customers and they're incentivized to get 10 customers on TV so that they can get their free cable for life, right? They get their TV for free. Well, that's 50 customers times 50 cents paid to you in this scenario through 50 cents through 5 levels. The first level will pay you $25 in passive residual income every 30 days. Nothing to write home about, but you should be excited that you don't have to punch a clock to earn this money, exchanging your most valuable asset, time, to make the money. Once you learn how to make money while you sleep, you'll continue. The second level of duplication pays $125 more dollars. That, along with the $25, that could pay the cell phone bill. By the third time it duplicates, add $625. That could pay the car note. By the fourth time it duplicates, $3,125 is added to your residual income. Well, that could pay the mortgage or rent or more. By the 5th time it duplicates, add $15,625 to your monthly residual income. And guess what? There goes the job. You're looking around like, I'm not clocking in anymore. If I can make close to $20,000 in passive residual income, whether I get out of bed or not, I'm going to sleep in. So, and also, this frees you up to follow your passion, or it finances your passion. You might want to start a business or do something charitable with your time at that point, or simply teach others how to do it, which is what I focus on. So that being said, we're no longer on trial saying possibly in theory down the line this can happen. It can happen to individuals. The only difference is time in building the business. Okay, I've been in the business for 10 years now. Some individuals have been longer than that, 15, 16, 14 years. So that being said, it takes time to build up to this residual income, but you can earn some now money with what we call a customer acquisition bonus. Anywhere from $20 to $140 based on your earned position. Every time somebody comes on board and gets their 8 customer points, inclusive of a TV service or an outside sale, they're now commissionable. And when they become commissionable in their first 30 days, a customer acquisition bonus is paid out to the person that sponsored them. Okay, and executive trainers can make $20, executive directors $40, national directors $95, senior vice presidents $125. Platinum senior vice presidents can make $135. and Diamond Senior Vice President is $140, okay? Simply for empowering people. And then there's monthly team bonuses from an extra $100 through $30,000 at the top production levels of a senior vice president, all by helping your team grow and hitting certain benchmarks throughout the month in terms of quotas or production goals. Senior Vice President executive benefits include a BMW car allowance towards any BMW of your choice, up to $800 a month. That's production based there. Annual vacations, huge. We went to Los Cabos, Mexico. They paid for you and your significant other. My wife loves my life, and my wife could be the same thing, right? My wife, sorry, loves this line item right here. We've been on 12 different vacations over the years, which is incredible. There's an expense account up to $1,500 to subsidize your business building activity, whether it's gas, tolls, hotels, airfare, dinner, if you talk about businesses more and more. This is also production based. And then you have stock options in the opportunity, equity stake in the company, which is very valuable. In the millennium, guess what? We realized that wealth is created on the equity side, not necessarily the wage side in corporate America. And it's humbling to have gotten to senior vice president in just my first 10 months in the business with no experience. But it's even more humbling to know that just last month, I promoted the 68th senior vice president on my team. And so with great responsibility, you have tonight to make a decision, not only for yourself, but you'll be making a decision for friends and family alike, or complete strangers that will network into your business. I thank God I said yes, because I would have blocked a lot of blessings had I said no. So you have a big responsibility after viewing this information tonight. Help some individuals hit senior vice president. You'll be promoted to platinum senior vice president. You'll get all of these benefits, and you'll continue to get your SVP benefits, a luxury car payment towards an S-Class Mercedes or a Model S Tesla or comparable. You also have the platinum bonus pool, which is profit sharing every year as well. You have the dream vacations. I've been to Dubai, Alaska, Turkey, and Greece on those dream vacations. And then you have additional stock options, additional equity in the company at this position, and a few hard pieces of hardware. We call it tokens of appreciation. A lot of people go through their journey in corporate America and don't feel appreciated. Hit platinum, they give you a diamond encrusted Super Bowl ring for males, or a pendant filled with diamonds for females that says 5 links on it, but it still blings, right, ladies? And was able to get to this position with no experience in 3 years. And since then, we've promoted 8 on my team and dozens in the company, but 8 on my team alone. Many of them are multi-million-dollar earners in this opportunity. So that being said, there's Diamond Senior Vice President. I got to this position in just 8 years. You're looking at this from a perspective of right place, right time, because there's only 2 diamonds in the entire company. We both hit in under a decade. And this is incredible because you get to keep your SVP and platinum benefits, and you get a $300,000 bonus, which is paid over the course of a year, your first year as a diamond. And then starting your second year as a qualified diamond, you get a $10,000 monthly lifestyle allowance and additional stock options as well. And it's just really showing individuals how to compress time, pay a mortgage in under 10 years, or, be debt free in under 10 years. All of these different things can happen when you hit this position, which is incredible. So the choice is yours. There's the corporate America model, where you work 40 hours for 40 years to earn linear income to make a living, or you can add the 5-link success model, where after 5 o'clock you share this opportunity, and guess what? You earn residual income to make your fortune and to build your legacy. So plan B, you can build your legacy with 5 links with this opportunity and get freedom, be your own boss, be debt-free, fund a child's college fund, or be able to give to a charity. We'd all give more if we had more, I'm sure. And there's no bosses, no quotas, no set hours. It's just a home-based business with an additional income stream. All for just $249 right now. There's rumors that the price point will go back to $499. It was $499 when I got started 10 years ago. So you're looking at this from a position of half price right now, which is an incredible opportunity. And what do you get? You get representative support, answering your questions and your customers' questions. during business hours. You also have 5links TV, which is an educational platform. You know, with every system of success has an educational opportunity attached to it. Like McDonald's has McDonald's Hamburger University in Chicago. And then you have your virtual office, which is like sitting behind a digital cash register in your home office as you see all your new business partners and all your customers coming on board and how you're getting paid. There's sales and marketing resources that are professionally done that you can tap into to market your business as well. And there's 5links training events. There's the regional event, the boot camps, the international trainings, the Super Saturdays. There's also local meetings as well. I know I'll be in Greenbelt, Maryland tomorrow, which is going to be really cool at the Residence Inn, um, doing a live presentation. And the tax benefits of say to get involved and start a home-based business by itself alone is worth it. The new tax reform bill is really focusing on business ownership to get all the perks. And then you have you know, business ownership. It's a willable asset. Your ending income is the next generation's beginning income. It's a willable asset. Most people can't will their jobs to the next generation. So this is again building on the Build Your Legacy platform, and you can build a business throughout the United States with the one-time flat fee of $249, which is great. So that being said, we only do two things in 5links. We get business partners and we get customers. I also like to add that we get referrals. There's the 25 customer club, not points. 25 customers pays $100 a month, which is an extra $1,200 a year. The 50 customer club pays $250 a month, which is an extra $3,000 a year. People are kicking and screaming for 50 cent and 50 cent a dollar raise at the job. Well, you could give yourself a raise here, and this is being paid to you without even having a team, which is very incredible. There's also the earned position bonuses because you can make up to $1,000 with the quick start bonus in your first 30 days, but success loves speed. So clear executive director in your first 60 days, that's the second position. Earn $750 more in bonus money. A national director in 90 days pays $1,500. And then SVP in 6 months, 180 days, pays a $5,000 bonus. Ultimately, there's 7 different ways to get paid that we went over, plus the executive benefits that we talked about earlier. And then there's the 5 links to success. Text 5 links to 55255 to stay in the corporate communication loop. You might want to take a picture of this screen very quickly or a screenshot. There's the welcome video when you first log into your virtual office. It's also available on presentation.5links.com or my.5links.com, which is the go-to website for all of your documents, including this new presentation that I went over tonight. Become your own customer, your first customer. We call it flip the house. Whatever you can actually get paid on and points from your own house that we offer in our business, we switch it over, and then you're apt to leverage 5 family members and 5 friends to clear your 25 customer points that you'll need to get your bonus. Make a list. The bigger the list, the more the merrier. It's nothing other than a numbers game. You want to have at least 200 names on paper and expect that 10% of those individuals will give you the time of day to hear you out in your first 30 days. And 10% of them will get started. So that's how you can easily get to 2 individuals getting started on your team. And then you want to schedule a one-on-one training session with your upline executive in the business to sync calendars, because the best practice is to have a 1-hour meeting and every week for your first 4 weeks at your home where you're inviting everyone. You're not waiting for everybody to have free time. You just invite anyone over that has the time available that you set aside to do this. And you do it every week in your first 30 days. If you launch strong like that, chances are you won't have to relaunch the business. Now you're going to be helping your friends and family that get started start their respective business. And then the snowball effect of leverage starts to work in your favor. Take a picture of your first 30-day goals. Executive trainer in your first 30 days. 2 and 12 pays $250, all the way through 5 and 25 pays $1,000 in your first 30 days. So that's the end of tonight's presentation. At the end of every presentation, there's 3 types of people that are seeing this. Person number 3 says, "Not my cup of tea. Thanks, but no thanks." I say, "Well, we have tea." Okay, order tea from whoever may be sharing this opportunity with you tonight. They saw your diamond potential, which is why you're on here. And guess what? You'll save money, they'll make money. We call that a win-win. One thing we don't do enough in our communities is support each other. So support. Person number 2 has questions. I encourage you to do a 3-way call. Questions are nothing other than barriers blocking your line of sight to the opportunity. And the more questions you get answered, the more you see the opportunity. And before you know it, you'll see opportunity everywhere. It's almost like that car that you like. Well, guess what? Before you liked it, you never saw it, but after you liked it, you see it all over the place. After this presentation, you're going to see opportunity in things like home alarm systems when people are moving into a new home, or TV service, or internet service, or gas, electric, coffee, tea, all of these different things. You're going to walk into your office at your job, your kitchen at your office at your job, and see opportunity when the coffee pot is empty, right? Or the teapot is empty. These are the opportunities that you're going to continue to see, whether it's the TV service at the job or your home, or you name it. So again, you'll see opportunity everywhere. Get your questions answered and you'll see it. Person number 1, last but not least, says, this is a no-brainer. Where's this opportunity been all my life? How do I get my website up and running tonight, especially before the half price thing goes away? How do I get started? How do I end 2017 with a bang and maximize my income potential and my tax write-offs? Well, to you, I say welcome to the team in advance, because that's exactly how I felt when I first got started. I got started the night I saw this, and I figured it out along the way. I just became a sponge until it made sense. And I've been able to truly be blessed by this opportunity, along with my family and friends. And once you go residual income, it's hard to go back to linear income. So God bless you in your decision tonight, and get back to whoever invited you out. Let them know where you stand, and we'll see you on the beaches of the world. Definitely at the bank. This webinar is officially over. Thanks for logging on tonight. Enjoy the rest of your evening. This is Diamond Senior Vice President Tupac Durenencourt signing off, and we'll be back next Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Invite your friends and family, and we'll see you again. Have a good one.